Welcome to B&C's Tax Blueprint. If you're an American expat in the Netherlands with self-employment income, you need an A1 certificate. This document proves that you've already paid your Social Security tax in the Netherlands, so you won't have to pay U.S. self-employment tax. The IRS expects you to have this form when filing your return. If they request it and you don't have one, stalling can put you in a tough position. That's why we recommend all self-employed expats keep an A1 certificate on file. If this is your first year in the Netherlands, you'll need to wait until after filing your first Dutch tax return before applying, as the Dutch government needs proof of your tax residency. Now, let's walk through the step-by-step process of obtaining your A1 certificate. Step 1. Log in to the SVB website. Go to svb.nl, the Dutch Social Insurance Bank website. Click on Inloggen. Log in with your DigiD. When asked who you are making the request for, select For Mijzelf or For Myself. Step 2. Navigate to the A1 certificate application. After logging in, you'll be taken to the Mijn SVB homepage. In the side menu, click on Aanvragen. Select A1 Verklaring Zelfstandige, Certificate of Coverage for the Self-Employed. Most expats applying for this certificate own a ZZP, which is a sole proprietorship. So select Ik werk als zelfstandige, I work as a self-employed person. If you own a BV, select Ik ben directeur groot aandeelhouder, DGA. I am a director major shareholder. Avoid selecting Ik werk als freelancer, as this suggests you don't have a registered business, which could cause issues. Step 3. Fill in your business information. Enter your company's name. Enter your KVK number, which is your Chamber of Commerce registration number. If your business has multiple locations, enter your vestigingsnummer, which is your business location number. Enter the address where your business is registered. Step 4. Tricking the system, entering your work period. Here's where things get tricky. This form is designed for Dutch residents who have worked abroad and need proof to reclaim taxes. But as an American expat, you kind of need it for the opposite reason, to confirm your tax coverage in the Netherlands. Since the system requires a period within the last 6 months and no longer than 1 year, enter a date range that fits this requirement. For example, if you're filing in early January 2025, you could use July 1st, 2024 to December 31st, 2024. Step 5. Answering employment questions. When asked about employment in another country, select Geen van die situaties gelden voor mij. None of these situations apply to me. When asked about your work situation, choose Overig, other. When asked if you work in the Netherlands during this period, select Ja, meer dan 25% van de tijd. Yes, more than 25% of the time. When asked what kind of work you do in the Netherlands, enter your profession. This can be in English. When asked what kind of work you do outside the Netherlands, enter this note. Requesting certificate for period January 1st, 2024 to December 31st, 2024 to file with my U.S. tax return as a U.S. citizen. If you need this for another tax year, adjust the dates accordingly. Step 6. Additional work information. Enter January 1st of the tax year you're applying for in both date fields. When asked for your last place of work, enter the city where you worked in the Netherlands, such as Amsterdam, Utrecht, Rotterdam. Enter your company name and address again. Click Opdrachtgever toevoegen, Add Client, and enter your business name again, along with the date range you first entered. Then click Verder, Continue. When returned to the previous page, select Nee for the final question. Then click Verder. Step 7. Declaring work locations. On the Werken, Work page, click Location toevoegen, Add Location. enter your Dutch company name and address again. Under Land, select Verenigde Staten van Amerika, United States of America. Step 8. Submitting the application. On the Benodigde Documenten, Necessary Documents page, select Stuur ik later, I will send it later, for all document requests. On the Overzicht, Overview page, double-check that your explanation note is included. Enter your phone number and email address. Check the box for Ik heb dit formulier naar waarheid ingevuld. I have completed this form truthfully. Click Verzenden, Submit. You can now track your request under Mijn Overzicht, My Overview. Believe it or not, this is the easier way to obtain the A1 certificate. There's another method, but it's even more complicated. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of B&C's Tax Blueprint. If you have any American expat tax questions, drop them in the comments below. Stay informed, stay proactive, and remember, at B&C, we help turn tax challenges into opportunities. See you next time.